Genesis 37, Joseph and His Coat, written and illustrated by Carly Schultz. When Joseph was 17 years old, he was out in the field tending to the sheep with his brothers. When they were done, Joseph went to his father to complain about them. Joseph's father Israel loved him the most of his brothers, because he was the youngest. So he listened to his son. For his problems, Joseph's father made him a long coat. When Joseph's brothers found out about this coat, they were angry. They were so angry at Joseph that they refused to talk to him, or even be around him. One night, Joseph had a dream, and he went to his brothers to tell them about it. He said, "There we were, binding sheaves in the field. Suddenly my sheaf rose and stood upright. Then your sheaves gathered around it, and bowed down to my sheaf." After Joseph told his brothers about this dream, they got very angry. They thought that Joseph felt that he was better than them. Later on, Joseph had another dream, and he went to tell his father and brothers about it this time. He said, "Look, I have had another dream. The sun, the moon, and 11 stars were bowing down to me." His father got angry and asked Joseph if he thought his family should bow down to him. This made his brothers jealous. A few days later, Joseph's brothers were tending to the sheep when Israel sent Joseph to check on them. Joseph went looking for his brothers, and he met a man who told him that they had run away. Joseph went in search of them and found them a while later. Before he got to them, they had already decided to kill him and throw him into a pit. Joseph's brother Reuben intervened and told them not to kill Joseph, but instead to throw him in the pit alive. When Joseph got to his brothers, they took his robe and threw him into an empty pit. Some of Joseph's brothers sat down to eat, and soon a tribe of Ishmaelites came. They decided to try to sell Joseph to the Ishmaelites. They bought him for 20 pieces of silver and brought him to Egypt. Reuben went to the pit to save Joseph, but he was gone. He went to his brothers, and they took his robe, killed a goat, and then soaked his robe in the goat's blood. They took the robe to their father and asked him to identify it, which he did. Joseph's father got very angry and mourned for many days. The end.